He's on fire. Fantastic performance.
Oh, what a leap. Takes a superb catch. What a win. That's done it. The whole team running over to celebrate.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Laughing Coyote. This is Cricket 19 Predicts. We have the second T20 international between England and Australia. The first one was a thriller, came down to the wire. The last delivery, England won by 2 runs. Very good game. I expected that one. This one's going to be interesting as well because the first one, Australia didn't have any playing time after the lockdown, whereas England had a couple of series, one against West Indies, one against Pakistan. So they had a bit of practice, is what I'm trying to say, and Australia didn't. So now that Australia have gotten a little bit of practice as well, I mean, they've only played one game. They also played obviously some friendlies, but one proper international game they've played. So I think this one's going to be a bit interesting. I think this one's going to be Australia's game. Australia's going to win this one, tie the series 1-1, and then we're going to wait for the decider in the third T20 international of this series. Do let me know who do you think is going to win. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? But let's find out what Cricket 19 thinks. Before we get into the video, though, do me a favor. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. And if you haven't already, hit that join button right next to the subscribe button, become a channel member. Thank you to everyone who has become a channel member already. Now let's get into the game. Righty then, Ageas Bowl, Ageas Bowl, I don't know how to say it, Rose Bowl, let's just say. That's the official name. For sponsorship reasons, they call it Ageas, I guess. Here we go, coin toss. There are the two lineups. I've matched it with exactly the first T20 they played. I'm sure their lineups are going to be a bit different. Aaron Finch have won the toss, Australia that is, the captain of Australia. And he's going to choose to have a ball first here. Similar to the first T20, Australia is going to bowl first, England to bat first. Australia will be hoping that the result is different, though. First delivery to Johnny Bairstow from Stark is just a dot. Second delivery is a lovely shot from Johnny Bairstow straight down the ground, and that's 4 runs up for England and Bairstow. He's off the mark with a lovely boundary. Then he goes into extra cover, finds the gap, finds the rope. Gets 4 runs. Starky boy getting a bit of punishment there, but he makes a brilliant comeback as he bowls on his pads. Have a fielder very close to him, which is very interesting in a T20. Gets a catch, and yeah, it's the end of Johnny Bairstow. The dangerous one, Josh Butler, goes over cover as well to get his first runs. First delivery gets 4 runs. Second delivery gets 4 runs as well. 400 strike rate after just 2 deliveries. Lovely shot from Malan. Dawid Malan. He's in top form. He's played really well in the Pakistan series as well. He gets an outside edge. Now raise away to the boundary for 4. So 80 moves on to have 6 deliveries. A lovely flick of the wrist into that deep mid-wicket area, and that's going to go to the boundary for 4 double digits. Dawid Malan have moved into Yorker length. There's a fielder there, and he'll take the catch, and he does. And that's the end of the dangerous Joshy Butt, who was very good in the last game. Tom Banton is in top form as well. He was very good against Pakistan. Hoping he'll be good here as well. He's a youngster. He's playing for Peshawar Zalmi, my favourite team, so I want to see him do well. Dawid Malan was another one of those players who's played for Peshawar a couple of times. That's why I love him to see him as well. Here we go. Oh, Banton, inside edge, will beat the fielder to the rope for 4 runs. Pat Cummins bowling at 151 Ks is just incredible. 146 Ks on that occasion. He's very quick, but not that quick. Come on now, game. Chill out with the speeds. Dawid Malan gets a lovely 4 on the leg side. There he goes. He hooks it this time, but could not clear the field. That is a very good catch. I think it's Marcus Stoinis. It is Marcus Stoinis. Kane Richardson gets his first wicket of the day. Sir Owen Morgan, the skipper, the greatest player of all time, comes out to bat. Clearly, I like him, as you can tell, and gets off the mark of the very first delivery. It's a lovely shot into extra cover for Moiney, and that's going to go to the boundary for 4 as well. So far, England is scoring at a pretty good rate, nearly 10 and over. But they have lost 3 wickets before 100 and before 8 overs. Well, we are into the 8th over now, or the 9th over rather. It's a very good shot from Owen Morgan. Things are stabilising a bit. Oh, I spoke too soon. That's a lovely ripper of a delivery from Adam Zamps. Catches him straight in front. And that's the end of Owen Morgan. Muin Ali, the other lefty, comes out to the middle, replaces Owen Morgan, the skipper. Lovely shot from Bantz. Bantz having a bit of banter. And what a shot. It's nearly on for 6. No, it's just 1 bounce over the road for 4. Not a 6 in the end. It's a very clever shot again. Tommy Banton is having a bit of fun out there, especially against the spinners. Stoney has been brought into the attack. He's a medium pacer. He's gone short, 125 Ks. That's how much eyeball I learned the other day. Which is pretty quick for me, but not for Cricket 19, I guess. Oh, he goes straight down the ground. Owen Morgan over the mid-off. But there is a fielder on the rope who gives up at the last moment. And that's a lovely reverse sweep from Muin Ali. It's sort of a similar name. They have what a throw back. That's the end of Muin Ali. Oh my goodness. That is quite a throw from the boundary rope. It's David Warner. Oh my god. Side on angle from the boundary. Smashes the stumps. And that's the end of the dangerous keep calling him Owen Morgan. Muin Ali. There we go. It's a good shot, straight as an arrow. It's going to race away to the boundary for Banton in his amazing form. He's just continuing where he left off in the Pakistan tour. And, yeah, just 2 runs away from his 50. Jordan with a boundary now. There he goes again. Similar area, similar result, similar shot. Easy does it for Jordan. And it's not an easy shot, but he makes it look. He's just a lovely flick of the wrist from Tommy Banton. Just 1 run required to get his 50. Gets 4 of them. And there it is, his half-ton, yet another one in T20. Such a talented player, so young, and has already achieved a lot more than me. But then I haven't achieved anything, so I don't think I should be the merit, should be the gold standard. Anyways, that's the end of Tom Banton. And Tom is being replaced by another Tom, because that's the only way. The only way is to replace a Tommy with another Tommy, and Tommy starts things off with a lovely 4. There he goes again. He's been given a bit too much room. Chris Jordan this time gets 4 runs, moves on to 18. Too short, too wide, easy does it. In the end, Chris Jordan, no problem whatsoever putting that one away. That is very rare from Pat Cummins. He's very accurate. He's a very good bowler. Love watching him play. That is an amazing piece of fielding, by the way. I was certain that's going to go to the boundary for 4, but he's done some amazing work is what I meant to say. Just couldn't say it. Straight to take him on. Has he? Oh, you betcha. That's gone all over. And it's a no ball, so he's going to have to ball that one again as well. He's been given a 6, and it's going to be a free hit as well. So here we go. This is officially, well, I don't know if it's going to be officially the last delivery, because he might just bowl another no ball or a wide. No, it's not going to be a no ball. It's a lovely flick of the wrist on the leg side, and that's going to be 4 runs. So 191 runs in the end. That's a lot of runs. Australia will need to dig deep and will basically not do what happened last time. We'll do the first part of the game, but not the last part of the game. You're going to have to replicate that first, opening partnership energy throughout the game. Maintain it. Finchy and Warney, they came out in the last game and scored quite a lot of runs, both of them. They're going to have to do something similar here as well. And the rest of the team will have to support him as well. Mark Wood, who has been very quick in that first game, almost always bowling over 92 miles an hour, hitting even 95, which was very good to see. Here we go, first delivery to Aaron Finch, 146 deliveries, amazing, over 90 to start things off with. Here he goes, 145.7, over 90, again gets an outside edge, but between slip and wicketkeeper, and races away to the boundary for 4. It's a lovely hook shot from Aaron Finch, gets 4 runs as well. He's into double digits. That's a lovely shot over mid-off. That's going to race away to the boundary for 4. Just short, 1 bounce and onto the rope. Jofra, 2 short, 2 wide. And Aaron Finch will collect 4 runs. Free hit it is. Aaron Finch will make the most of it. Lovely flick of the wrist on the onside. 22 runs he moves on to have 11 going at 200 striker. That is a very lovely shot from David Warner. Just a push down the ground. Will it race away to the boundary for? Yes, it will. Fielder did not want to give up the chase, but the ball have won the race. That's a lovely hook from David Warner. It's going to go to the boundary for 4 as well. Double digits. Here we go. David Warner have joined the double digits club as well. As Aaron Finch plays a lovely shot on the offside and will collect yet another boundary. Again, very good start from Australia. Very similar to the kind of start they had in the first game. But, like I said, they'll have to keep this energy up throughout the game if they're to win this. England have scored a lot of runs. 192 is the target. That's no joke right there. That's a very good shot from Aaron Finch. He's going to get 4 runs for it. 36 he moves on to. His strike rate is very impressive. Well, actually, with that shot, his strike rate moves on to 200 exactly. So that is indeed very impressive. And that is an even more impressive catch right there. I think it's Curran. It is Tom Curran who's taking that catch. And that's the end of David Warner. And Steve, the Smudgester Smith, is out there in the middle now. That's a lovely shot straight down the ground. I'll race away to the boundary for 4. First runs of the day for Smithy coming off of a boundary. Whoa, I thought that was going to be a wicket right there. But Smith had other plans as he smashed that one away for 4. Now then, yeah, that's a half volley in the slot for Aaron Finch to put away, and put away he does. He's on 45. That's a lovely shot as well. Full toss up wide, gives him a bit of room. He goes over point. He's on 49, just 1 run away. All he needs is a single, and a single is what he'll get. And there it is. 50 runs up in 27 deliveries, I think. Yes, 27 after that one. He's being very humble about it because he knows the job is not done yet. There's a lot more still to be done. Steve Smith at the other end is doing his bit, and he's doing it well so far at least. Now then, he's given him a bit of room. There's bowled it a bit short as well. That's quite a poor delivery. Deserved to put away for a 4, and well, that's exactly what he's done. Oh, that's a good shot, although there's a fielder coming under it. There's a fielder coming under it. There's a fielder in play. He takes the catch. And for a moment there, I thought his foot might have been over the rope, but the game does not think so. Adil Rashid, the wily one, the clever fox, gets the important wicket of Steve Smith, and there it is. Yeah, look, it looks like he stepped on the... It's Aaron Finch. What? Why did I think it was Steve Smith? It's Aaron Finch, not Smith. Glenn Maxwell comes out to the middle. He wasn't too good in the first game. He was very good in the Cricket 19 first game, but not in real life. Let's hope for Australia's sake. And he's good in this one as well. Well, he's been dismissed for 0 in Cricket 19. So in the first game, he played really well in the Cricket 19. Didn't play that well in real life. So by that logic, you can only assume that he's going to play really well in real life since he only got a duck in this one. So the English fans might be a bit worried about that. But, you know, let's not be a bit too superstitious. Anyways, Marcus Stone's is doing well. Wasn't that great in the real life game. That's the end of Smudge. Finally, they've got him. Adil Rashid, like I say, he's such a clever bowler. He's got him. Alex Getty is the next batsman to walk out to the middle. Lovely shot from Marky Stoiney. That's going to race away to the boundary for 4. 18 runs he moves on to now. And that's a lovely shot from Alex Getty. And onto the rope. That ball will carry to the rope for 4. Now a lovely flick of the wrist straight into the hands of the fielder. And that's the end of Alex Getty. Okay, I'm going to stop. And, well, it was actually Adil Rashid Khan is who says his name like that, if you don't know, by the way. That's the end of Ashton Agar as well. Gone for a golden one. Adil Rashid gets yet another wicket. Josh Butler takes the catch. Pat Cummins is the next batsman to walk into the middle. And that's a wicket. So that's 3 wickets now for Adil Rashid. Not a hat-trick, but nearly a hat-trick. It was not meant to be. But like I said, Adil Rashid is a wily one. You've got to be very careful with him. He's a very clever bowler. Very clever customer. Stark. Come on. Come on, mate. Your team needs you to stay out there for a bit longer than that. He has not. Kane Richardson is now out there. Marky Stoiney still out there. Like very much in the real life first game. He was still out there till the very last delivery, although he couldn't really do much. But, well, he was out there at least, better than the rest who weren't out there. There he is. He's continuing his lovely form in the game. Not so lovely form in real life, but the Aussies will be hoping he gains his form, as he is built like the Hulk. Only thing is, we haven't seen him smash like the Hulk. He is doing it in the game, though, and I'm sure he's smashing the birds, but that's not what we're here for. Anyways, we're here for the cricket. That's not what he's smashing. He needs to smash the ball, not the anyways. Who cares? 43 moves on to. Very good form. He's in 19 required in the last over. He's taking him on. Kane Richardson. That's gone for 6. That means they require 13 runs and 5 deliveries. Mark Wood under pressure. 5 deliveries, 13 runs. What is going to happen? Kane Richardson has hit a 6, and I think he's just hit a 4 as well. What is this sorcery? Kane Richardson is the one getting it done. Wow, that rhymed, and I didn't even mean it to rhyme. Weird things are happening today. Well, that was a dot. I thought he might have gotten an inside edge, but no, he didn't. It was a dot McDodderson, and 9 runs required in 3 deliveries now. It's a lovely shot over extra cover, and there's a fielder on the rope. He will not get to it. That's gone for 4. Kane, oh, what are you doing, mate? Are we actually going to win this game? Holy Schweinsteiger, what a... Okay, let's do this. Wow, all of a sudden, this game has been turned on its head. 5 runs required in 2. That's a swing and a miss. A good delivery, a slower delivery, beating Kane Richardson, and... Full toss delivery, he's gone after him. That's going to be a 4. Yes, that's a 4. Oh, let's go. We're going to go into super over because that's the game tied. The Aussies will bat first. It's Aaron Finch and David Warner who's come out to bat, although I would have given it to Stoney and Finchy because those two are in top form. Mark Wood will be bowling the super over. Here we go. Finchy to face the first delivery from Mark Wood. That's not that quick. I mean, it's pretty quick, but not, the fastest Mark Wood has ever bowled. Starts off with a slow bounce, or slow for him. It's pretty quick for, just an ordinary bowler. Here we go, a second delivery to David Warner. Oh, what a delivery. Amazing. It's a Yorker length. Gets an inside edge, there'll be just 1 run. And it's perfect start. That is just what England would have wanted. No boundaries in the first 2 deliveries. Will this one be a boundary? Well, definitely it will be. He's found the gap, Aaron Finch. That's going to race away to the boundary for 4. Lovely bit of stuff right there from Aaron Finch. This is why I think Marcus Stoneman should have been out here instead of David Warner. Not that David Warner is not good, it's just that he's not really in that top of a form. Inside edge, Aaron Finch gone. You've got to send in Marcus Stoneman right now. You have got to send him in. Anyone else will not do. Aaron Finch has gone for 5 of just 3 deliveries. And this super over is standing. Oh, Steve Smith, come on. Again, very talented, love him, but I don't know if you'd want him in super over. Well, let's see. Let's not speak ahead of time. Let's see how well he will do. It's a lovely flick of the wrist. That will race away to the boundary for 4 for sure. Steve Smith proving me wrong. He can be a very dangerous customer in the super over. Mark Wood not happy with his with the outcome in that delivery. And just the last delivery now. 10 runs already taken. And outside edge. 10 runs taken. Alrighty then. 11 required to win in a super over for England to seal the deal. Here we go. Who are they going to bring out first? I think it's going to be... Well, it has to be Tom Banton. No. I think they're going to bring out Josh Butler and Johnny Bairstow. Yes, they are, the 2 openers. You know what? I don't know how to feel about this. I think it's going to be fine, though. These 2 are very hot-headed with the balls, and it could go either way, really. You never know. And it's going to be Mitchell Stark, the express bowler from Australia. It's going to be bowling the super over. Here we go. First delivery to Johnny Bairstow. The ginger prick gets an outside edge. Oh, very lucky. Let's put a bit of extra ginger on that. Gets lucky. And he gets 4 runs. 7 runs required in 5 now. Then there he goes. He tries to go in the same area. This one was deliberate, but the fielder has stopped it. Good comeback from Stark. Will he adjust his line, though? No, he goes full again. Gets an inside edge this time. Again, very lucky. And they're pushing for the second, and they will get it quite easily. It was not that great of a throw from the fielder. So 5 runs required in 3 deliveries now. Here we go. Johnny Bairstow in strike. He's not middled the ball completely yet. And there he goes. Middles it. Nearly smashes that one straight into the hands of the fielder and loses wicket. But no, he's fine. Just 4 runs required to 1 of 2 deliveries now. Mitch Stark have done well enough so far. I mean, the runs he has given were off of nicks, which is, there's not much you can do about that. That is just 1 run. 3 runs required of the last delivery. Now, what do you do in this sort of situation? I think you keep the fielders on the rope because there's no point in stopping the single. The single is not going to get them the game. Here we go. Last delivery. Moment of truth. He's tried that shot this time on purpose. He's tried that cut shot. Failed miserably. And just like that, Australia have won the second game in the Super Over and have tied the series 1-1. Adil Rashid gets them out of the match as he's taken 5 wickets in that match. Fantastic performance from pretty much everyone. And that is what Cricket 19 thinks. Cricket 19 agrees with me, thinks Australia is going to win in real life. And like I said, I think Australia is going to win as well. Let me know, who do you think is going to win in real life? As always, if you enjoyed this video, do drop a like, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Also, do consider becoming a channel member. Thank you to everyone who has become a channel member already. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, have a nice